Do you want to try to survive and explore a dark, barbarous city? Do you want to help the secret resistance or rogue barbarous? Do you want to compete in the arena or challenge the city's ruler? Do you want to play Sword World 2.0 or 2.5 with GM, GMless, or even solo? Try now the Mist Castle campaign book. Mist Castle is a campaign book for Sword World 2.0 that was translated in 2022. This video contains only minor spoilers for the campaign. Overview of the setting. This campaign book is one of the darkest Sword World campaigns with player characters taking the role of either slaves or vagabonds. The campaign takes place in the City of Mist. The City of Mist is a city ruled by Barbarous. The city was built in the southern part of the Razaldon continent in the Aegea region on the shores of Lake Chess during the Magitech civilization period. Principality of Durlsberg and Lucathra Empire has launched numerous military campaigns to retake the city, and either fierce battles have been waged or ended in failure. Currently, the City of Mist is ruled by Green General Yahakazesh, Jade Basilisk, and is said to have thousands of barbarous troops stationed there. In addition, more than 10,000 humanoids live in the city as the lowest classes, slaves, and vagabonds. Slaves serve barbarous masters or honorary humanoids and wear slaves' collars preventing their escape, as the master can kill the slave at any time. Vagabonds are humanoids that are not slaves and are without a master. Barbarous feeds on humanoids. This city is a huge ranch, so to speak, and humanoids are livestock. However, just as people do not unnecessarily kill livestock, barbarous people do not unnecessarily kill humanoids. They hunt and eat humanoids when necessary. In other words, when hunting people, vagabonds are hunted first. So we rate it 18+ with strong themes of slavery, drugs, and death. It is advised that GM read through the book and has a discussion with their players before trying the campaign out. Gameplay. At the start of the campaign, players and GM can select one of 3 introductions that will determine their initial goal of the campaign. Each introduction also branches into smaller paths. Player characters start with initially created characters and can level up to the 10th level. It supports up to 5 player characters with monster encounters balanced for each number. Each Sword World campaign book can be played either with a GM, GMless, or even solo. To play without a GM, everyone can play as a player, with one player reading designated text. Or if you are playing solo, you just have to read designated parts, not to spoil the story. Characters will get help from keepers, either humanoids sympathetic to them or barbarous that might have hidden motivations to help. This book introduces many campaign-specific rules presented in Part 1, like unique time management, death, and resurrection rules. Suppose a character dies and doesn't have a 10,000 gamel. In that case, they will be resurrected as part of the experiments of Tabbit Mujido, and their body will be forcibly altered. Body modification involves replacing the body's organs, such as arms and legs, with those of a powerful monster, which adds functions that are not initially present. The content of the modification changes according to the whim of Mujido and is decided randomly by rolling dice. Mist Castle has unique rules for its map, a feature shared across many Sword World campaign books. This map is filled with part of the City of Mist, covered with fog as players play this campaign. So 2 campaigns will never be the same. The character's primary goal is to escape the City of Mist, which can be done in many ways, adding excitement to the campaign. This campaign can be played using Sword World 2.5. You can use 2.5 rules and mechanics, except for specific campaign rules that take precedence. Monsters and items unique to this book are listed at the end. And for other monsters and items mentioned, you can refer to the 2.0 supplements Alchemist Works and Barbarous Tales. Okay, time to get back to the usual me. Feel free to check our subreddit or Discord server for more info about the system and our translation. Links are in the description below. Thanks for watching. The Sword World Translation Project is a fan-based, non-profit translation. Sword World is owned by Group SNE and Kadokawa. Please support the official release. All the Sword World books can be found on Bookwalker, links in the description below.